feel like it's.
I feel like I just
Oh, good morning.
slobbered on myself. Good morning.
How are you? Did you see what I did there?
I love that. Do it again.
How are you?
I want you to do that the whole show. I love it.
I'm gonna when you do your part of the teleprompter, I'm gonna be like, arr.
Arr, I love it.
What's
Wow.
another one? Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers.
Walk the plank.
All right,
Arr.
Sonnies, good morning. So excited you entered on this Thirst Trap Thursday. Your brows might be sweating, and if your playlist is sinful, and if your sundress isn't twirling up over your expectations yet, just wait.
Is that what we're calling it? Your expectations?
That's exactly what we're calling
New
it.
term.
This show is hotter than a pirate in pleather, stormier than Nona scorned, and a baby. Oh, we've got the juice, the drama, and the sea shanties on deck. But first, we have to pivot over to the lady that keeps us all in check. Mel, what's on the Sunny Sundial today?
Oh, we've got Cannon Fire, Colonial Chaos, and Cindy Stavely telling us what it's really like to wrangle pirates downtown.
I know. I'm excited to have that talk. Plus, we got a Jimmy Buffett sunset cruise coming up that'll have you sailing straight into your Parrot Head era with zero regrets and 2 coconut bras.
Epic Cure drops a milestone so powerful it made our mascara run, but in a good way.
Get ready for that story. That's
exciting.
awesome. And if you thought mushrooms were just for pizza, we got a story for you. Also, I found out the story, breaking news. The doctor who supplied Matthew Perry with all that ketamine, he pleads guilty. Game changer in this case.
Good.
Yeah, totally.
And we've got thunder tantrums, make-out anthems, make-out hangout, and someone at the Leitner Museum who finally admitted they haven't been in it
What's that
since
mean?
2011. I don't, oh my.
Wow, we're going to figure that out.
Ding, ding,
Whether
ding.
you're cruising, confessing, or collapsing from a heat stroke, we've got your back, your laugh, and your daily dose of the juice, baby, because it's fierce.
It's fresh.
It's
Sunny
TV. Oh, that's
hey,
so fun.
before we do this, I have a joke.
Tell me your joke. I
Why
love your
are
jokes.
pirates called pirates?
Why?
They just are.
I hope you have all pirate-themed jokes
Oh
today.
my God, you guys, I love my joke.
Your jokes go a long way.
They're
Just
so
like
good.
how this train loves to say hello to us in the morning.
Everybody in the comments is saying "R" right now.
Arr, I love it. Thank you, John. That's awesome. All right, listen. The Bailey Group. Are they ready for this read? The Bailey Group. Be ready for anything with the Bailey Group. They are an NFT company. Okay, all right, I get it.
That's enough.
Mark Bailey's going to text me
He's
like, all
gonna
right,
be
buddy.
enough
yeah.
with the R.
Life is full of unexpected moments, whether you're securing your family's future or protecting your business or planning for individual wealth. Guess who it is?
The Bailey Group.
Yes, they've been here to guide you every single step of the way since 1954. They've been a trusted cornerstone of St. Augustine community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm, offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses. We love them so much. They're amazing. They're coming on the show in August. They're going to be talking about some new initiatives. Very excited. 904-461-1800. You got to give them a shout.
Yes, Ashim. Funshine has a new friend.
Funshine.
This
has
is
a new-
Al.
Yeah, Al.
You can be my bodyguard.
I thought you were gonna name him like a parrot, Polly want a cracker or something.
No, we're gonna name him Al.
Okay. Well, I gotta tell you a little something.
What you got?
When the lights go up and the crowd gets loud, there's one crew behind it that's always gonna make us proud. It's Maritime Creative. They do it with flair, big stage, small space. They do it already there. Lights, sound, video. They bring the whole vibe, setting the scene. They can't miss this tribe. They plan it, they build it, they run it just right. Turn your wildest ideas into pure spotlight.
Go.
No stress, just style. A detail so clean. They make your big dreams shimmer on the screen. I trust them. I love them. They save me for real. Maritime Creative, that's a top-tier deal. So if you want to show your sparkle and gleam, call the crew behind the curtain. The real dream team.
What?
Yes!
Oh, booyah, baby.
Maritime Creative.
You're pretty creative, David.
Amazing people. This is almost as amazing as this fantastic weather report here.
Yes. Oh my God. So St. Augustine, here we go. High of 92. Really? I think it's gonna be like 98.7.
It feels like, yeah.
98. What was that band? 98 degrees.
98
Nick
degrees.
Lachey.
Oh, those moments.
A low of 74. That happened at like 3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And 100% drama with zero chill.
Mm-hmm.
Ciao, Bellas. It's humid fever dream out there. Today's forecast: 92 degrees of sweaty suspense with clouds playing peekaboo.
Oh.
And storms making a fashionably late entrance like your cousin Rosalina at every family dinner.
She never on time. She's
No.
always late. Lateness is the key to failure, Rosalia.
Listen, she also is the one who shows up with the to-go box, doesn't stay, packs it to go and leaves.
How rude.
That's what she does.
Typical. She gets a fruitcake for Christmas.
And the winds, they're at 5 to 10 miles an hour. I don't think that's true, but we're going to say it. So it's just enough to slap you with your own bangs.
nice.
And here's your weather warning.
Okay.
Partial cloudiness early, but by afternoon, booyah!
Oh.
Thunderstorms may or may not be popping off like Nona when someone insults her lasagna.
Yeah, you never do that. You just eat it up. Yeah.
So today's dress code is pirate chic with a touch of mob wife attitude,
Oh, I
waterproof
like it.
mascara, and a rosary you can swing like a weather amulet.
Yeah, waterproof mascara was a great invention.
Yeah,
right?
but I don't really do it because it's really hard to get off.
It's like tarantula eyes.
Yeah, then you're like scrubbing your
It's
face.
Way too much. I get it.
Enjoy the weather, my friends.
Oh, very nice.
You're welcome.
All right, well, let's enjoy this music report. So you have no excuse to stay home tonight. So strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sonnies. It's time for the local music report to make you proud on this Thursday, July 24th. Of course, legendary Jim Lamb. Where is he at?
Residency at the Milltop Tavern.
Noon. I love it. And Smokin' Joe takes a shower. Backyard Island Cafe at Meehan's. We love you. Just Smokin' Joe shower. 3 o'clock p.m. Ooh, Shayla Macaluso.
I love her
at
last name.
39. Good call. 4 o'clock p.m. We got Caleb Joy at Marsh Creek Country Club. Good luck out there, buddy. 4 o'clock. We've got a mystery guest over at Guy Harvey Resort at 5 o'clock p.m. Vinny Jacobs at Hurricane Grill at 5 o'clock. Trevor Compton at the Shores Golf Club at 5. Chubby McGee at the Conch House. That's a good place. 5 o'clock p.m. Doug Hyde, a.k.a. the Duggernaut at Marina Munch, 6 o'clock p.m. Shout out Marina Munch. I see them in comments yesterday. That was cool. Plaza concerts in the Plaza tonight, 6 o'clock p.m. It's our girl, the world famous Zaza
Flamenca, world tour.
Such a great lady. Taylor Roberts at the Hilton at 6. Colin Costco, no relation, at Pesca Volano by Michael Luco.
Costco with a K.
Yeah, with a K at 6 o'clock p.m. We got the Claremont duo at Prohibition Kitchen at 6. We got King Eddie and Pili Pili at Prohibition Kitchen at 6. Hudson Vance. A lot of things going on at 6.
much.
At Salt Life Food Shack. Then you got to head over to Vern Dazel over at the Colonial Oak Music Park at 7 o'clock. Incredible space. We're going to talk about it. Versatile at Trade Winds Lounge at 9. Very exciting music report
Yes.
right there.
So there's a reason why we're dressed like pirates.
I
today.
know. I'm very excited.
And we got to she brought us these hats.
Yeah.
And we got, where's your sword?
My sword is here. My sword is just running a show.
Yes,
Just
we
trying to
could
do the
play.
best.
And Al the parrot.
I know, I'm going to win. All right, listen, Sonnies. She's the queen of Cannon Fire, the boss of Buried Treasure, and the fiercest executive director this side of the Castillo. Please give a squashbuckling sunny welcome to our friend and fearless sponsor, Cindy Stavely.
Hey! Hi, Cindy.
Arg, how are y'all doing?
So good. First and foremost, just because it's already out in public and people are oohing and eyeing over this new hairdo from Panache.
Yes.
This looks amazing. So shout out to Michelle and the team over there.
Yes.
So the perm is back.
I know. I haven't had one for like 45 years.
This is
so.
like beachy wave vibe. I love it.
looks
It
great.
looks so good on you.
Does
So
it, do
good.
perms
you.
still smell like they used to, though?
No, not with Aveda because they don't use like all the harmful chemicals and
Okay.
stuff. So this is definitely the
That
way to
smell
go.
was
Yeah,
all-
I get like total beach vibes. I love it on you.
That's
It's so
what I
good.
was looking for. You did a great job. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Christy.
Love it. So welcome to Sunny TV. This is your first time, so this is exciting to have Cindy
Yes.
in studio. You're a powerhouse behind not one, but multiple St. Augustine iconic experiences. First, of course, we know is the famous Pirate Museum. But Cindy, talk a little bit about the whole complex and everything you guys do in downtown St. Augustine.
Well, first we've got the Pirate Museum, which we moved up from Key West in 2010.
Oh, wow.
And of course, it's the greatest museum in St. Augustine.
Of course.
Yes.
It is a destination.
It is
Yeah.
great.
And then we've got the Colonial Quarter, which is 2.5 acres of awesome right next door. We took over that from the city, turned it over to University of Florida, and we partner with them. So we have a public-private partnership with the University of Florida to run the Colonial Quarter.
Oh, cool.
But that 2 acres of awesome includes our amazing living history tour, the Colonial Experience. We've got the best guides in St. Augustine that give you such a great, immersive, fun tour there. And then we've also got the iconic Colonial Oak Music Park, which we've got all kinds of great events coming up that we can talk about later. And then our restaurants, the St. Augustine Seafood Company, which has great sustainable local seafood brought in every day. And then the really cool Bull and Crown Public House. We can sit right out on St. George Street
It's
under
awesome.
the umbrellas
I like
and
that
watch
place.
people go by and enjoy great pub food and drinks there too.
Definitely such an iconic spot, but I've got to ask you, like, your journey personally. How did you stumble into all of this?
Well, okay, so I came here in 1997, and my first job was at the alligator farm.
Okay, okay.
I've been in hospitality, and actually for a short stint when I first came here, you probably all haven't been here long enough to remember the Ponce Hotel that was north of town on US 1.
Oh, yeah. We all do.
That
Yeah.
was my first job as a sales manager there, but it was kind of, reaching the end of its course. So I'm like, I had come from a really upscale country club in Maryland when we moved down.
Oh, nice.
And I was just, really selling good quality. And this was, not there so much anymore. So when I saw an ad in the newspaper for a job at the alligator farm, I'm like, how cool would that be to be a sales manager at the alligator farm?
Really?
So that's how I got involved in the attractions aspect way back in 1997 here in Florida, or in St. Augustine. And then I was there for a while, and then I went on to work for Tour St. Augustine, arranging field trips for students.
Oh, that's fun.
And managing their ghost tour at night. And then after that, I went to work for Old Town Trolleys.
Amazing. We
Love
love that.
And I was there for 7 years. Actually, Dave Chatterton, the GM there, and I both started on the same day.
No way.
So I love that company. I still love that company, and I still have a great relationship with them. But then I had been down to Key West, and I saw the Pirate Soul Museum down there when I was down there for a conference. I'm like, this is an amazing museum. I mean, it was like, very interactive, lots of really cool electronics and things like that. So when I found out that it was moving up here to St. Augustine, I actually saw, the Teepee Town and the Christmas shop where the building is now had been for sale for like 2 years.
Oh.
And I knew the Harrises that owned it. One day I drove by and I saw the for sale sign was moved up to the building. So I immediately drove over and talked to them like, who bought it? And they're like, oh, some pirate guy from Key West. I'm like, I wonder if it's the Pirate Soul Museum.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I, started making some phone calls, and I found out, yes, it was. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to be involved in that. So, all the stars collided. I got to have an interview with Pat Croce and his wife, who owns it. He used to own the Philadelphia 76ers.
I remember.
wow.
Yeah.
If people don't know who that is. So he's kind of iconic from my hometown, which is Philly. So,
Absolutely.
even though I'd never heard of him. So I had to do some research and text all my Philly friends. I'm like, so tell me about this Pat Croce guy. I'm like, how the heck do you not know who that is? I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't. Can you just help me out here? And they're like, well, get ready for a ride, woman, because if you go work for him, it's going to be a trip.
He's amazing.
And
I
it
love
has
that.
been. It's been amazing. So that was 15 years ago. I think my anniversary is this week that I started there.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Or like something like. So anyway, that's how I got involved in the Pirate Museum.
So we have a lot of Sunnies out there that are not actually in St. Johns County and are visiting. So what would be a really good thing? I mean, obviously this is a major destination, but what's the experience like at the Pirate Museum when you enter the door? What does it look like?
Well, the crazy thing is they don't have the expectation of what it is when they come in. They just think it's going to be something great for the kids. And the word cheesy, hokey comes up a lot. And then they go through and they realize that, okay, this is a legitimate museum. We have over 800 authentic artifacts from all around the world.
Wow.
So we've got books and documents and weapons and navigational equipment. And, some of the oldest things are like from the 1500s,
Cool.
all the way through the 1700s from the golden age of piracy. But it's not just a boring museum that you go around and look at artifacts. It's also very immersive and interactive. We give kids a treasure hunt map, or adults, because they'll do it too. They love it, where they find hidden artifacts in drawers that they have to find.
Oh,
with
neat.
little clues to open a drawer or a cabinet and find these artifacts. And then there's also a 3D audio show that Disney Imagineers designed of Blackbeard's Last Battle. So you go in this dark room, the lights go out, and you put the headphones on, and it's called binaural sound, but it's a 3D show. The lights all go out, and you hear the theatrical demise of Blackbeard getting his head cut off, including the gurgling of the blood and the slash of the
Oh,
sword.
my. Oh, I
love
and
it.
it gives you chills just to hear it. So just that experience in itself is amazing. And then each gallery that you go in, we have like a lot of immersiveness with background sounds and paintings, and it's just it's a very interactive, immersive experience. So people come out, they go in, and they come out, and sometimes their eyes are like this big.
Right.
They're like, we had no idea it was going to be like this.
Like a deer in headlights.
Oh my God, that would be
This
me. I'd
was
be like,
so good. This is like one of the best museums we've ever been in.
I love
So
this.
I love hearing that, because I do work down on the floor as much as I can, just so I can, see how people are doing,
Right.
see what people are saying. And that's like such a cool thing. But then it also goes next door to the colonial experience because it's hard to get people to enjoy colonial history anymore. People are coming here now more for nightlife and restaurants. So it's a hard sell to sell the history anymore, not like it was when I first moved here 28 years ago.
But the storytelling is so significant on
But
this
it
one.
is. But once they go over there, because we sell a combo ticket, so once they go over to experience the colonial experience that we've had to really push to sell them to do, then they come back and they're like, that was amazing.
It's so cool.
Your tour
Yeah.
guide was so good. It was so fun. You know, they got to see a real cannon firing, an authentic blacksmith demonstration. We have a real old authentic forge there. And you climb the watchtower and you see the whole city from up there. But like I said, the best part is about our dynamic tour guides that give the tours. They all put their own little personal spin on it. They pull you in, and by the end of the tour, you've developed a relationship with them.
And then
That's cool.
you could buy rum there. I
You
think.
can?
And you can.
Yeah,
and
that's what John is saying.
That's fun.
And if you want to grab a drink from the bar and jump on the tour, you can do that too. You can also bring your pets on the tour.
So, like, how long? What's a time frame if somebody is planning something out? Would this be like a whole afternoon?
No, you can knock out both museums in a couple of hours.
That's so
Okay.
fun.
because people are looking. They don't want to spend a whole day doing something because there's so much to do in St. Augustine. So the timing is perfect. So it takes about 45 minutes to do each tour. But you can at the Pirate Museum, for people that are really into pirate history. Once you get a ticket, your ticket's good all day up until 7 o'clock. So if you really want to immerse yourself and read everything about all the artifacts, you can come in and spend 2 or 3 hours in there, which some people do that are really, really, intense history buffs and really want to dig into the pirate history.
There's air conditioning, right?
Yeah,
And it's air
definitely.
conditioned.
Yeah, that's a big
There you
seller,
go.
And
right?
it's dry when it rains. So when it rains, everybody that's like up on, because we're right across the street from the fort. So everybody just like comes in, and that's nice for our gift shop.
Have you found it challenging? Because we have a lot of a lot of talks about attention spans these days,
Yeah.
and how technology is kind of taking over a lot of that. Did you guys have to morph to that a little bit? Did you change a little bit just to keep the attention going?
I think we were a little bit ahead of that because we do have the electronics in there. We've got a touchscreen book of pirates that you can go sit down and go through
Cool.
the whole screen and learn about all the history of all the significant pirates from the golden age of piracy. You've got the there's an interactive map in one of our things where you push somewhere in the world on the globe, and then Pat Croce comes up and tells you the significance of that pirate stronghold
The
that's
Pat
around
Croce.
the world. Yes, he came here before we opened and filmed all these little vignettes all around the city.
Cool.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
there's like 12 of them, and you just push a little button, and it comes up on this big screen, and you get to hear him tell the story of that specific pirate stronghold around the world.
I love that.
Okay.
That's amazing.
So-
and of course, the 3D audio show of Blackbeard's Last Battle. So we were kind of ahead of the game on that.
yeah, I love
So
that.
Cindy, be honest. How many pirate hats do you personally own?
Oh, good question. Do you own a
And
lot of
have you
pirate hats? Yeah.
ever had someone talk? Have you ever had to talk someone out of a sword fight in the museum?
Oh.
We need stories.
Yeah.
Well, we did have a sword fight, but it was up on the deck of the Pirate Museum.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the show Drinking Made Easy?
Yes.
Dane Lamprey, I think his name is.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
came and they filmed a segment there with Captain Mayhem, and we were doing a grog special. Well, then after the grog, then they were trying to start a sword fight up on the deck, and we let them do it for a little while, but we had to make it safe, and like too much grog.
That's
cut the
too much
sword.
grog.
Hilarious.
I got you. She said Captain Mayhem. I do have to give him a huge shout
Yeah.
out because he is one of the most
He's
famous
like the
pirates we
pirate
have in
in
town.
town.
And he does a lot of philanthropic activities. I
He
love
does.
the pirate
He does.
community. It's really amazing.
Yes.
It's intimidating, but it's amazing the hearts of gold that
They do-
all of them have.
They go to
They're-
anything with the children
True.
involved.
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about the pirate life and are they actually in the museum with you guys?
His crew. They do events there. We allow them to use the Colonial Quarter for when they do like their pirate festivals.
Fun,
and,
okay.
And things like that. So probably all of our pirate tour guides are part of his pirate crew.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how that all rolls out, but it's a really cool culture and everybody gets along. It's really neat to see them do the the reenactments and things. I love that. Pirate life is really. We got to talk to
Arr.
Mayhem. We had to get him on the show.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be
He
a
would-
fantastic.
he would love
so,
that.
talk about this upcoming season. You got some exciting things coming up, right? What's going on? What date should we be saving?
Okay, so first thing coming up. Well, let me skip forward to
Sure.
a new festival that we're doing this year. We're partnering with Sweetwater
The beer.
distributing beer company.
Yes.
And we're doing a halfway to Sweetwater Music Festival, October 17th to 19th. They do a big festival up in Atlanta in April. So we're doing halfway to that festival.
That's a cool
in
idea.
October
That's
with the
fun.
Jam Band Festival. It'll be October 17th through 19th. There'll be bands like Cool, Andy Frasco. I don't know who
Yep,
any of these
you're
people
good, yeah.
are. Steel and Peaches, Ajava, True Phonics, Firewater, Tent Revival, and many, many more.
This is good. There's a little bit of funk and soul in there
Yes.
too. That's awesome.
And there's going to be some really cool shows, laser show,
Oh.
and a dance like a PG rated burlesque show. and
Cool.
Oh, that's
all
fun.
kinds of really fun things. There'll be vendors there. So it's going to be a really cool thing. Tickets are on sale. You can go to at Colonial Oak on any of our social media or colonialoak.com Facebook or website for information and to purchase tickets on that, because it'll, I would recommend people getting their tickets pretty quick.
Especially October, because it's event heavy season, but this would be the right way to lock it up because that will
Yes.
sell out. That's amazing.
But also, too,
yes.
October, the weather's great.
God, it's so
Yeah.
nice. It's like
So-
the humidity just lifts like a theater curtain. It's just, it's so nice.
Perfect.
But we have one slot open for a band.
Oh.
So on
Ooh.
August 23rd at the Oak, we're having a battle of the bands for any local bands that want to come and compete for that slot to play in this festival.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
for
I'm
any local
shout out Paper Cut. Come
bands-
on. That would be great. Like a local band, or are you thinking anybody out there?
Well, I mean, we're trying to get local, so we
Awesome.
can, have some local bands in here. But I'm sure anybody that wants to come, can do it. But to enter, you just again go to our social pages or the website to apply for that Battle of the Bands, and that is August 23rd
That's going to be
August
at
so
the
fun.
Oak. And whoever wins the Battle of the Bands gets to participate in this amazing upcoming festival.
Oh, we're going
I
to have to
think that-
definitely continue to shout
Yeah,
that out.
So
That's
that's
gonna
why
be
I
fun.
had to skip ahead to that. But before that, we have the Songwriter Festival that's part of the Sing Out Loud Festival. The whole month of September during Sing Out Loud, the Colonial Oak is one of the premier stages
Awesome.
for the free music that's involved for that whole month. So they'll all that'll be in the Sing Out Loud thing. But my favorite part of that festival is the Songwriter Festival, with all the writers coming down from Nashville. They get to play the songs that they wrote for all the artists, and they've been doing this for 7 years. So you develop a relationship with these people. Like every time they come down,
Yeah.
they're like family now. So I look forward to it. In fact, my husband and I planned a trip in September to go to Switzerland and Italy. I planned the trip to make sure we were back the week of that festival.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
good. You
yeah.
don't want to miss
I
it.
am not going to miss that.
It's so special. It's like a storyteller's moment where like all the writers of these famous artists, right? I'm saying this right? And they come down and they tell like how they came up with the inspiration on a lot of these
That's
songs.
like that. What was that show on VH1?
Storytellers.
Behind the Music.
Oh, excuse me. Behind
Or
the
stay-
music.
yeah.
The true Hollywood story for you.
Oh, yes, it definitely would
So
be.
that's awesome. So and you said again that one is a completely free event.
That's free. The Songwriter Festival is free. Typically, they start, and that's the last weekend in September. I don't have those dates in front of me, but it's the last weekend in September.
Yeah, Sing Out Loud. We're going to get them on too, and they're going to do a big
So-
feature.
During the afternoon, they usually start playing at PK Prohibition Kitchen, and then they'll come up to the Oak and they'll play there all later in the afternoon, all through the evening, and then the late night goes down to Trade Winds.
Okay.
Trade Winds.
I've never been able to actually make it down to Trade Winds. I keep saying every year I'm going to make myself stay out and
Absolutely. I do the same
Okay.
thing.
I don't know. I might have a little jet lag after 3 weeks traipsing around Switzerland.
Yeah.
and Italy,
This is what we
coming back.
train for, Cindy. This is what we train for.
I
I
need
love
some
a trade
vitamin
moment.
B12 shots that week.
Yes. Oh my God.
Can you talk about some of your favorite moments or some favorite live music that you've seen at the Oak? I mean, it's just such an extraordinary space. I'm trying to paint the picture for everybody. I mean, you've got these beautiful oak trees.
I love that place.
And it's such an intimate setting that just
And you
pulls
can
you in.
dance, right? There's plenty of
Oh.
room to dance.
You
and
guys,
it's
incredible.
outside.
Do you have some favorite moments that you've experienced?
Well, I always love Paper Cut.
Yes, I love Paper Cut.
That brings out the young adult teenager in me every time. You can't keep me off from dancing. Right up there, I get to stage and
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
And for Sunnies that don't know, Paper Cut is this great like cover band that we have in town, but there's like big hair band
Yes.
style.
It's so fun.
Oh, they are over the
so
top.
I love them.
amazing. Yes, that is great.
I mean, there's been so many. It's hard for me to just pick one thing. I don't go to every music. I get into work early, so I don't stay for music or come in. I live like 40 minutes away, so.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I go, I have so much fun. Like after the fireworks, we had a band playing, and it was one of the guys from Papercut. That the lead singer from Papercut has his own band, and I wish I could remember his name off the top of my head, but I don't. But they were so good that we came out after the fireworks because we watched the fireworks from the balcony of the Pirate Museum every year. So all like 20 of us went afterwards, and he's playing, nobody's dancing. I'm like, come on, y'all.
Yeah.
We're all going to get this party started. And
I think it's Marshall Horn. Am I saying that right?
Marshall Horn, that's
Got
right.
it. Ooh, I'm
Thank
so
you.
good
You're
today.
so good.
I took my
You
vitamins.
saved me. I was like, shit.
I love Marshall. Yeah, that's so good. That is very special.
So that's my most recent, like, and you know, because it's been a while since I let my hair down.
Yeah, now
and
it's
did
time.
That. It's been a busy, crazy year. So it was like, all right, I'm letting my hair down. It's 4th of July. It was fun.
So fun.
But
Well,
I just, you know, weddings at the Oak are amazing. They're magical. You know, people love getting married there.
I didn't know that's a possibility.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can rent out that for as an event space.
Absolutely. Yeah, we actually do quite a few events there.
So how
do
would people
fundraisers,
contact
too.
you? How do people, like, if they want to buy tickets or if they want to visit the experience, what's a good way of finding out good info?
Just come and buy a ticket right there.
Right on.
And we do, and we have a local residence discount for both attractions. So
Nice.
Oh, okay.
it's a pretty good discount. So
You see a good response from locals and visitors alike?
I wish we had more locals, but
Let's go. Let's rally
Yeah.
them. Let's get them out
I
there.
know.
Yeah.
So fun. Well, Cindy, thank you so much for your time today.
And our hats and our swords.
Oh, we had so much fun. Yes, we're definitely going to have you back on the show.
Yes, absolutely.
Before the Songwriters Festival. We'll hype that up for fall season, but you are a gem. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you
time.
so much.
thank you, and thanks for letting me show off my new hair.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it looks
so
fantastic.
good. Oh, I told you we'd love that interview. Isn't that fun?
I know. And anytime we can wear costumes and play dress up, I've never been to the Pirate Museum.
You've never been?
And
Let's
I've lived
go.
here since 2008. Can we wear our hats?
Let's wear our hats and let's do it. Like, we can do a whole segment and everything. We'll do like a
On
Sunny on the
scene.
spot. Yeah, that would be so fun.
We will wear our hats.
Well, you know where we can go? We can take an Old Town Trolley to get there. That'll
Let's
be
do
so
that.
fun.
Yes,
So sit back
absolutely.
and unwind and take it easy, baby, and let it go. Let Old Town Trolley's tale tellers extend 500 years of St. Augustine's lore, culture, and charm, and so much more. Hop on a trolley under the sky so blue with views so breathtaking it's like a debut. Licensed conductors, talented and bright, share stories and sights from all morning till night. European flavor, brick-lined streets so divine. Castillo de San Marcos, a historic sign. Fountain of Youth and Flagler's Grand Hotel. This is a 90-minute tour. Tales to retell. You got to go to hometownpass.com, friends, and you got to sign up if you want some deals. Go to hometownpass.com again, and you will get all of the latest and greatest from Old Town Trolley.
I think you should rap it too.
No, it's a nice poem. He doesn't like the rap music.
But you know what?
Let's talk
Wait.
about what do we
You
got
ready?
going on here? Oh yeah,
How do you organize a space party?
I don't know. How do
You
you
plan it.
Oh, get it? Because of the planets. That's wonderful. Definitely lost a
I
few
love my
viewers on
jokes.
that one. That was
I
awesome.
love my jokes. No, they love them.
So good. Hey, Sonnies, there is a Jimmy Buffett sunset cruise coming up, calling all parrot heads.
This
The
sounds
Florida Water Tours hosts Sunset Cruise for Jimmy Buffett Day. Raise your margaritas and don your coconut bras. St. Augustine is going full parrot head, baby, on Friday, August 29th. Save the date. Florida Water Tours invites locals and visitors alike to a 2-hour sunset cruise, now celebrating the life and music of mellow magic maker and one of the only Jimmy Buffett. This adults-only event,
only.
like it, is set aboard the 45-foot Osprey pontoon, and it will sail from 6:30 to 8:30, filled with tropical tunes, themed drinks and snacks, and a whole lot of Buffett-style bliss. This, of course, honors Jimmy's music and good vibes, but is also a powerful conversation of legacy, including co-founding the Save the Manatee Club and launching a Singing for Change Foundation. Founder of the tour, Jessica Jadek, she's amazing. Florida Water Tours shares Buffett's passion for protecting the planet, making this not just a party, but a tribute with purpose.
Declared officially by the Florida legislature as Jimmy Buffett Day.
Nice.
The Friday before Labor Day now honors the late legend who made the beach a mindset. Tickets for the cruise are only $45 and space is super limited. So break out the Hawaiian shirt and book your spot for a salty sunset celebration.
That's so
Oh my God, this
fun.
sounds really fun.
I mean, listen, Jimmy Buffett on a boat with a couple drinks and friends is absolutely sounds blissful.
In high school, I grew up on the beach in North Carolina, and in high school, they would have the Beach Music Fest. And one year, Jimmy Buffett showed up. And we all learned how to like shag dance and everything. It was so much
Did
fun.
you actually get to like talk to him?
No, he was up on the stage.
Oh, but that's
with
still
his
pretty.
people. Yeah,
that's
it was
still
pretty fun.
amazing, right?
So just to repeat the cruise details, Friday, August 29th.
Thank you.
6:30 to 8:30 p.m. aboard the Osprey. Adults only. Leave your kiddos at home and get a sitter.
Get a sitter.
$45 a ticket, and it sell out faster than you can say fins to the right, fins, or cheeseburger in paradise,
That's
whichever
really,
you like.
that was awesome.
Yes, you're welcome.
Love the remix. Okay, here's
Yes.
a new one. Let's see. Raising Fierce Girls. This is a leadership conference. One-day leadership camp empowers young women in St. Augustine. This summer, the future is fierce. She is fierce. We had her on the show. Amazing.
Yes.
The powerhouse behind the women's personal and professional development in Northeast Florida is back with the second annual Girls Conference and Leadership Conference. This is pretty awesome. A one-day camp designed specifically for raising 5th and 7th grade girls, held at the beautiful Waterworks building in St. Augustine on this day of fun, friendship, and growth, will help girls step into the school year with unstoppable confidence. With a check-in around 8:45 and a pickup around 3 p.m. This is a nice
That's
little,
a good
this is nice little
all-day-
moment, right?
Yeah.
You can go have rosé, hey, with your girlfriends. I'm just saying, the day is jam-packed with meaningful sessions on confidence building, goal setting, making friends,
Oh, I
mental
love
health.
this.
This is really nice. And developing a growth mindset. This is a great
Okay.
camp moment.
Wait, you guys made a good point, though. It's so hard to find a camp that's that long.
Right? I'm just
saying.
saying. You can get a lot done. Boom, boom.
Well, and you know what's interesting? Like how to make friends, because I think kids are like so crazy. 'cause
And
they will-
adults.
Yeah, well, adults it's harder.
Ugh.
But kids, what's funny to me is like they will just walk up to each other and be like, "Hey, your shoes are blue. Mine are pink. We're best friends."
Yeah.
But like adults, they should do these camps for adults, like especially middle-aged women.
God bless. You can
Mean
put them in
girls.
a basement. Oh, anyway, so parents joining the convo on growing together as a family. I think this is really important for kids to kind of learn, like, you know, a mentorship and a good path.
Yeah,
I
but
think
they
is
also
perfect.
give scholarships for this, so every girl has a chance to shine.
Oh, I love that too. Very, very cool. Yeah, so shout out She Is Fierce, doing some great things over there. Kelly Young's, that's an awesome
Oh
organization.
my God, Addie, I love you in the headscarf.
Yeah, I love it because I have great expectations for it. Looking to sell your home, your business, or maybe everything in between, then you need great expectations by your side. We all do. We love Jenna and the team, whether it's traditional real estate or the fast-paced world of auctions. You've got the experience, the network, and the hustle to make your next move a great one. She also has patience, which a lot of people don't in
Yeah,
this
she's
industry.
so calm,
I mean,
too.
honestly, I literally can talk to Jenna about anything, and she's an amazing human being. So yeah, go to gerealty.us. She has your back. She has mine. Very, very cool lady.
Yes.
So yeah, check that out. Great expectations. All right, gather around for some seriously good news that proves the power of heart, hustle, and whole lot of veggies, from humble beginnings to Herculean impacts. Wow, that's hard.
That was a hard word.
Hercules. But our friends over at Epicure are showing the entire Sunshine State how it's done in what can only be described as a milestone moment. Epicure, you guys ready for this?
This is
Epicure has officially distributed over 30 million meals to folks in need and crisis in our region.
30 million.
Incredible. That's right. 30 million times someone had a plate of food, a moment of dignity, and a little peace of mind. That's freaking amazing. I'm so proud of our
my
friends.
God.
And wait for it. They've given out $73 million worth of food at wholesale value to communities near and far. This isn't just food, it's fuel for families, hope for hard times, and love in a form of lasagna, of course.
Yes.
And here's the kicker. That made us just shake for joy yesterday when we got this news. In June alone, every single dollar spent on operations turned into $80 worth of food distributed. That's not a typo.
crazy.
That's $80 to one. That is so amazing.
Guys, that's what we call a nonprofit ninja move. Lean, local, and life-changing.
Really, really proud.
And as Epicure says, every dollar, every meal, every volunteer, it all makes a difference. And Sonny's, this moment proves that when the heart leads, the results follow.
Remember we had them on the show?
Yes.
We had Wendy and we had Sunny on when they talked all about it. It's just a really amazing opportunity for families out
I
there.
also think it's great because if you're in that position where you need food, having to go to like a food pantry or something, it can make you feel like you're not a person.
Right.
So the way they handle things and they handle people is so special. You could tell
they
that
turn it into like a grocery store, so that these families actually have the experience
to go shop for
it's
their foods.
Amazing. I mean, honestly, hats off to Epicure. We'll get them back on the show to do an update. But yeah, Sunny and the team, just a big shout out because they're doing some amazing stuff. They always need volunteers, I'm sure. So yeah, check out Epicure in comments. I tagged them in there. But I thought that news was just amazing.
So
right?
should I show everyone my get up real quick?
Yes, please.
I accidentally broke the camera that does the circle, so I have to fix it after the show. So we're gonna go full screen for you guys.
I love it.
Just because you guys got to see that pirate attire.
Oh, look at that. You're in a McQueen scarf, which is so amazing.
Do you guys think this should be my permanent look? Because I'm really
yes.
digging it.
I'm loving it. Yeah.
I think if I just look like a pirate every day, people will start to get it. Like, don't mess with me.
I think Addie's in a McQueen. She's the only pirate that's fashionable.
I know. You're very high fashion over there. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
Sonnies. We've got an update on the water rescue that brought traffic to a halt on the Bridge Alliance. Remember this one this week?
Oh, the lovely Bridge Alliance.
Well, Monday evening around 6:45 p.m., emergency crews sprang into action after a jet ski operator falling into the water near the Bridge Alliance. The search launched with boats, drivers, and even air support, leading to a temporary closure of the bridge while officials combed the area for any sign of a missing person. By Tuesday morning, the Coast Guard and other local agencies confirmed that no one was found and no one was missing persons reports were filed. So the original 911 call was made by a Good Samaritan who thought that they were just helping and they saw somebody fall off the jet ski, but it's now believed that may have been a false alarm or a possible misidentification. The good news, no injuries are reported, and the intense multi-agency response on how quickly and seriously the first responders, I mean, they were searching all night. There was some, people that were, filming, and it was so dark out, you couldn't even see anything. It was just, there wasn't even like a good news report out there to find, what actually happened.
But this is a good, the people that called, like, if you see something, say something.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, think it's great.
Even if you suspect something, they can at least investigate, right? That's, that was interesting on that story that they did call 911 and there was nothing.
I think so too. And at
fishy,
least
though. Weird,
it was
right?
just like a wave runner gone rampant.
You think? Maybe it just fell off of a dock or something?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Or somebody just jumped off and they're trying to get away from their husband at dinner because he's boring.
God bless. Well, you know what? If you're going to run away from your husband, why don't you go to Maracuya?
I'm going to because he won't go there.
You can get a cactus mojito there or a cactus, what is it called? Mimosa. So
or the
delicious.
Yoda drink. He's so cute.
Looking for the perfect pour tropical vibes and coffee that feels like a vacation? Say hola to Maracuya, a cozy gem nestled on 260 West King Street in the heart of the Art District. From bold brews to dreamy lattes and fresh pastries, exotic mocktails and cocktails, Maracuya isn't just about a coffee shop. It's a pure mood, a pure vibe. That you've got to check this out. It's unlike any coffee shop out there. They're amazing. So yeah, sip, smile, repeat. Go to Maracuya today. Hey, this is an interesting story. Psychedelic mushrooms reduce cellular aging by 57%. Somebody sat up in her seat. Boosting lifespans in mice by 30%.
I love
really good. I
mushrooms.
love this. This is good news. Sonnies, grab your kale smoothie and hold on to your third eye. Science just got wild, weird.
That line just got wild, weird, and
wonderful.
a little silly.
Yeah. According to a jaw-dropping new research, a national compound found in psychedelic mushrooms called
you could do it.
ergothioneine.
Go, David. Go, David. Go.
Ergothioneine.
Ergothioneine.
There it is. Ergothioneine has We'll just say E. No,
Yeah.
that sounds like
No,
drugs.
you can't say that.
Oh my God.
And
I'm
skip to
sorry.
the next line. What does it do?
All
It
right,
helps.
cellular aging by 57% in human cells and not at all in mice. This compound increased the
my
lifespan by 30%. So we get some older mice out there. Even improved memory. Researchers say this antioxidant-rich compound helps protect mitochondria, aka the cell's power plants, from oxidative stress and damage, essentially acting like a tiny life coach for your cells, helping them to stay energized and less chaotic.
Guys, this whole segment, it sounds like a biology class that I fell asleep in.
Well, I mean, maybe you should wake up
Yes,
because
but-
this will make you look awake.
Yes,
So,
but
yeah.
here's what why does it matter? Well, we're not handing out shroom tea at Sunny TV just yet.
Okay.
But this opens
Come
huge doors
on.
for anti-aging science, brain health, and possible future treatments for Alzheimer's, inflammation, and even long COVID.
Yeah, this
What-
is interesting.
Long COVID, give
I
me a
believe
break.
this. Allegedly, I live by this.
Honestly, it does. It really is beneficial to a lot
So
of people
does,
out there.
Does
So
this
yeah,
mean it'll give us Benjamin Button vibes?
if it's taken responsibly, right?
I don't know.
This isn't about tripping, it's about healing. And the magic here isn't about the psychological or the psychedelic effects. It's about the non-hallucinogenic compound urotheanine found in
Nice.
several mushroom types, including shiitake and oyster mushrooms.
I like to eat those.
Translations, it's in your groceries, it's just not in your gummies yet. So this is kind of interesting.
Okay, I like this.
I mean, if it's helping people and if it's being taken responsibly, I mean, I think, yeah, I'm all for
yeah,
it.
let's go forage in the woods, David.
Sonnies, what do you guys think? You think this is a hoax? You think it's too much? Do you think it's kind of interesting? I mean-
Rachel goes, it's not biology, Mel, it's chemistry. Come on.
Ah, Rachel, of
Rachel,
course.
I told you, I didn't attend class very much.
Have you guys heard about how these are being used sometimes for PTSD healing?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There's been a lot of research that shows, like, when you've been a veteran and you have some serious
Microdosing,
PTSD,
they call it,
microdosing
right?
can help you. Yeah.
So, can you break it down for us? I mean, I know that you have a lot of friends out there on the street and stuff, so you learn
that
a lot
doesn't
about
sound
these
right,
things. Can
David.
you just give us like a little, like, what is it like allegedly that you know? Like, what is the moment with this therapy?
Here's what I will say.
Okay.
There's a theory that someone in comments can say. I can't remember what it's called. The brain theory, caveman theory. I don't know. It's the theory that basically the first man that turned from caveman into a thinking intellectual, it started with eating mushrooms.
Interesting.
All kinds of mushrooms, not just
Sure.
the trippy kind.
Shiitake or oyster.
But
yeah.
also, a lot of people, the research I've read about and other people that I know that have experimented with this talk about just those healing aspects where it's an ego death moment, where you see yourself as part of the environment around you rather than where sometimes it's natural to see the whole world just through your lens. It's
Right.
you, and
Right.
you're here. But sometimes you need to break through that and see that the
Yeah,
world
the whole
is bigger.
picture. It's very, very, holistic.
So I don't know. Everyone should research that on their own if they're interested. There's
Yeah.
a lot of really interesting studies out there now.
Interesting.
Just don't eat the wallpaper. Those aren't real cherries. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Willy Wonka.
All right, listen, this was breaking news this morning. A doctor who supplied Matthew Perry with the ketamine pleads guilty.
Good.
Can you imagine? In a stunning update, nearly 2 years, it's been that long after the actor's death, Matthew Perry, a California doctor, has pled guilty to illegally supplying him with ketamine in the weeks leading up to his overdose. Dr. Salvador Placina admitted in federal court to distributing the drug outside the legitimate medical context, including hand-delivering it to Perry's residence and even in a parking lot. Text revealed he mocked Perry, listen to this, calling him a moron. He said, "How much do you think this moron will pay for this stuff?" was the text, exposing the profit-driven abuse behind the prescription. Perry, I think it was about $50,000 that Perry paid for, by the way.
Jesus.
Perry was open about his battles with addiction and died from acute ketamine toxicity,
Oh my
October
gosh.
2023. Now Placencia faces up to 40 years in prison and must surrender his medical license. He's one of several defendants in a larger federal case with one remaining co-conspirator still awaiting trial. Yeah, it doesn't look good for the co-conspirator
here's
either.
here's what bothers me about this, right? We're supposed to be able to trust our doctors, the people that help us. But when you're a celebrity like that and you have all this money, they see you as their cash cow,
Right.
right?
Right.
So this doctor knew it was supposed to be in a controlled environment. He knows he was supposed to be helping him. Wasn't supposed to be meeting him in parking lots. So where's your ethical, rational mind that's like, oh, you know what? No, I can't meet you in a parking lot, and you have to come into the office to do this. Like, 'cause I don't, especially with someone has addictions.
Right.
They've suffered from addiction. Like, let's just do it the right way. But yet they don't, because they see Matthew Perry. He's got the money. He'll pay.
Dollar bill. Yeah.
And then first of all, if you're gonna say anything, don't put it in a text. That shot will be screenshot. Will be someone's receipt.
But it just shows
So
how
wrong.
cavalier this doctor was, because this kind of thing exists. I mean, Anna Nicole Smith, Michael
Yeah.
Jackson. I mean,
Marilyn
literally,
Monroe.
right? A lot of these people can get these kind of things from these doctors that are seeing
This
these
stuff
dollar
makes
signs.
me. It makes me like not want to go to a doctor.
Yeah.
Like, how are you supposed to trust them?
Money, like Sylvia says, money is the killer of ethics and morals. It truly is. It's not great. Not doing their best.
Now, I believe in things like ketamine and mushrooms and all this kind of stuff in a controlled environment with a therapist, because it does. Studies have shown it does amazing things.
Right.
But this guy just took it to a whole nother level.
He took advantage of it. He
Well,
knew
and
that he was an
knew
addict.
he was going to die.
Yeah, he knew he was an addict.
So guess what? That's easy. I'll just make my $100,000 real quick.
That's not cool.
Shame on you. Go to jail for 40 years and enjoy your day.
Straight to jail.
Yeah.
Straight to jail. With
Don't
you.
drop the soap.
No. Ooh, nasty.
All right.
I
well,
hope you do. I'm just kidding.
I hope you do. Well, I'll tell you who doesn't really use soap, but they use a lot of experience and
No,
know how
that
to
doesn't.
handle.
That's not a good segue.
How to handle your face.
Oh
Okay.
my
Well, about
God.
face. Ready
I
to put your
can't.
best place forward? Let's talk about Face, the ultimate destination for glowing skin, confidence boosting, and total self-care vibes. Go see Haley and the team. They are prepping, if you're prepping for a special event, or you just need to refresh your everyday look. Listen, About Face is the science behind a med spa. They are amazing. You'll love the results. You'll love the team, from custom skincare treatments to rejuvenating facials. Sunnies, I tell you, every single day. You got to go to aboutface.guru. You got to get that tinted moisturizing sunscreen. You got to put in the code SUNNY, get 15% off, get it sent to your house. It's literally legit amazing, amazing.
You know what else is amazing?
What is it?
This joke I'm about to tell you.
All right.
Oh no.
What did the lettuce say to the celery? Anybody in comments?
Nobody in
Let's
comments.
see.
Quit stalking me.
Okay.
That one's not bad.
That was none of them are bad. They're
Oh
just-
my God.
That's a stretch.
well, all right,
There you
Sonnies.
go.
Your
You're
Star
welcome.
Charge showstopper is here. We got Hey Girl horoscopes. The Cosmos just dropped its latest download in designer heels with a vision board and zero apologies. We got Sagittarius and Capricorn on today. Saggies, you are reckless in Rodarte and radiant in Roberto Cavalli. You're the party that people didn't plan for.
Oh.
And they can't stop talking about it. This week is your passport to spontaneity. If your joy had legs and boots, it would be you, baby.
Yes.
The universe is handing you detours that feel like destiny. Your style oracle says pair ripped up denim with wild Cavalli print tops. Ooh, I like that, right? And add some aviators, a grin, and no explanation. Your cosmic commands say yes before you figure it out. And the wild is where your magic is. Your power accessory is a limited edition Louis Vuitton travel trunk. Oh, they're so cool. Even your baggage has bragging rights.
Okay.
Just do it on a carry-on. Don't check that on. Affirmation, I am the ride, I am the thrill, and I am the destination.
Okay, guys.
Capricorn, Mom, you're on deck. Sovereign in C's Marjan and strategic in Salvatore Ferragamo. This week's vibe, you're structured lace with sparkle. This week, your moves, master strokes. You don't just hustle, you orchestrate. While others post goals, you're slightly building empires. Excuse me, silently building empires, slightly building empires.
It's great. It's
Your
great.
ambition isn't loud, it's legendary. Your style oracle says channel, boardroom, enchantress in Ferragamo knits, monochrome marjan, and sharp Armani boots. Cosmic command, keep climbing, but don't forget you're already on the throne.
Oh, I love that.
Your power accessory is a sapphire signet ring engraved with your initials. Affirmation is I don't manifest, I engineer miracles. Love that.
Oh, and you know what else I love?
Oh, I love your playlist.
It's my top 10 playlist and best makeout hangout music.
Ooh, let's get it on.
You ready? What?
No, that's gross. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Miss Janet Jackson herself.
Anytime,
Time.
any place.
Yes, I
don't
can't do
care
her voice.
Who's around. Ooh.
And number 2.
Kiss from
A
a rose on the grave.
Seal.
It's Seal. Yeah, remember Seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3, one of my all-time favorites. Chris
Wicked
Isaac's
Game.
Wicked Game, that
Such a
video.
I
good-
love that song.
I'll
Yes.
tell you, if you ever have a chance to see Chris Isaac live, run. He is an amazing
Yeah.
performer. I had such a good time at his concert.
I love that song.
Yeah.
And it makes you want to roll around in the sand. On and On by Miss Erica Badu.
I love
on
it.
and on.
I
It's so smooth.
love Erica Badu.
Me
do
too.
too.
She's so eccentrically amazing.
And can't make a make out hangout playlist without Boys to
I'll
Men.
make love to you
like you want me to. In my pirate hat, baby, all through the night.
Yes.
And the legendary Marvin Gaye with Let's
get
It
it
On.
Ah.
And number 7, I love this too. Mazzy Star, Fade Into.
It's like warm water on your
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
And 8 is next. Stand back, you're dancing kind of Alexa Skip.
Yeah. Oh, that's the song.
Yes.
Got a little funk coming through.
Yes.
On you.
That's it.
Girl, you know I like
See?
it. Oh, I love
You
that,
know
song. Yes.
And Come Undone by Duran Duran with the water sound.
Alexa Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nice and Slow by Usher.
Oh, that's a slow burn anthem is what they
there
call
it is.
That's very
There's your
nice.
list. Play it. Make out, hang out with your husband. You're not husband. You're, I don't know.
Thursday, make out hangout.
Yes, it is Thirsty Thursday.
I love it. Hey, you know what we love is Tail Waggers Charitable
we do.
Foundation. They literally are helping shelter dogs all over Northeast Florida. Listen. A lot of dogs can be adopted. It's very easy for them. People see a wagging tail, 2 eyes, happy smile. Not all the dogs have that. Some are missing a tail. Some are missing an eye. Some have behavioral trust issues. But that's where Tail Waggers comes in. They provide financial services for these different shelters all over Northeast Florida to get these resources, these enrichment tools for these dogs. Look, they need love too. They're amazing, amazing animals. And
Yeah.
that's what Tail Waggers does. So you got to support this foundation. Go to tailwaggersfl.com. We love them every Tuesday for the Tail Waggers Tuesday. Send in your Sunny Tails photos or post them today.
So, you know, we talked about mushrooms.
Yes.
Why do mushrooms get invited to all the parties?
Oh, why?
Because they're such fun guys.
Oh, fungi.
Fungi. That's a great one.
That leads us right into Overheard in St. Johns County.
Real quotes, real people, real unfiltered fabulousness. All right, this first one was at Juniper Market. He asked why the house isn't clean since I'm home all day.
Oh.
So I turned around and said, why aren't we rich since you work all day? Ooh, get him, girl. I love that.
Done.
Next up at the AMP, we need adult water parks. I'm talking no kids, a floating bar in a tube, a river circling the stage of a live band, and
Oh.
some street taco trucks, right?
That sounds good.
was a genius idea. That was a genius idea. Hold on to that one. Next up at the Yacht Club. Hi, I'd like to order a row of chairs because I know a bitch that needs to take several seats. Ooh!
Sit all the way down.
Sit all the way down.
Down.
Next up at City Perks. Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was busy watching someone clean really dirty rugs on TikTok.
That happens.
Is that an excuse that you can say these days?
Yeah. I was watching a video the other day on Instagram of a woman rearranging her cabinet, and it was
It was fascinating,
it
right?
sucked me in.
Raintree, okay, 2 people here. One person goes, what does competitive salary mean? And then the other person says, the salary will be competing
Yes.
against the bills.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Yes.
All the bills that are coming in. At the Castillo, dating apps, no thanks. If I wanted to talk to someone for hours and accomplish nothing, I'd contact tech support.
That's true.
True, yeah. At the Renaissance, my drinking mistakes aren't as bad as I get older. I wake up and I'm like, did I just sign up for Paramount Plus last night?
Hey, that's better than where's my car?
Right? Dude, where's my
Yeah.
car? Lightning Museum. I love saying, sorry, I'm out of it today, as if there have been a day in the past 10 years I've actually been in
I
it.
like to say
Oh,
to
that's
myself,
so relatable.
Right? Yeah.
I like to say I need to get my life together and repeat it all day long.
2 more on deck. Floridian. I'm at the age where if a guy says his ex is crazy, I kind of
Yeah.
want to talk to her and see exactly what did he do to make her that way.
I like that
Makes
perspective.
sense, right? You want to see the level of crazy. And finally, at the plaza, just saw it on Reddit. The opposite of easy peasy lemon squeezy is stressed, dressed, lemon zest. And now I'm using that for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's hilarious. Oh, but let's slang it through the decade. The word of the day is juice era. Definition. That glorious time in life when you're popping, glowing, unbothered, and undeniably that girl.
Juice popping.
Yes, you've got the vibe, the momentum, the main character energy, and baby, everyone knows it. Think, why do we have to talk about her? Think
love
Beyonce,
Beyonce.
walking through a wind tunnel of opportunity holding an iced coffee.
Oh, very nice.
So here's how you use it. I just got promoted, dumped the bare minimum situation, and started Pilates. I'm in my juice era.
Oh, my juice is getting loose.
Oh, there we go.
I love it. So yeah, we're gonna use juice more often.
Juice era.
Oh my God, Booyah was better.
Booyah was way better.
All right, and just like that, Sonnies, we've survived a telenovela of thunderstorms, mushroom miracles, pirate mischief, and a whole lot of juice. We've danced through lightning, dodged illusion, and kissed to Usher, and confirmed that, yes, your salary is absolutely fighting with your rent right now. We'll see you at 3 o'clock coming up with Afternoon Delight. We're super excited to get into that. But we love you guys. Share the show. Thank you so much for supporting us.
Bye,
Boo.
guys.